Ride and shine, squeeze time. Today we got a special episode. In today's video, I'd like to thank y'all because I told you if we made it over 250 subscribers to make the Backwoods family mac and cheese. And it's a special request by Cousin Skeeter. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make that today. And I put it on in writing. If you haven't seen it, we get to 500. I got another family recipe. We get to 750. I'll go live or do whatever recipe you guys tell me in the comments. If we get to 1,000, I'm going to make my grandma's oyster stuffing. I haven't had it in over 20 years. I never liked it as a kid. I always take the smallest little portion and I would chase around my plate. But I'll make that for you if we get to 1,000 subscribers before Christmas of 2026. Anyways, let's get into making the homemade macaroni, so come on over. The first thing we're going to do is we're taking a whole pound of macaroni. First thing we're going to do is take a whole pound of macaroni. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put that in. Now, we're only going to cook this for like 3 or 4 minutes. We don't want it to cook it all the way because we're going to bake it after this. We're going to put that in there. Okay, leave the top off. We're going to let that cook 3 or 4 minutes. We'll be right back in just a second. You can see there, I got the pasta. It's not all the way cooked, but it's somewhat cooked. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put down some of the pasta. Basically like make a layer of pasta. I'm going to put down some cheese. And then what I'm just going to keep on repeating that. It doesn't have to be perfect. We just want to kind of make sure everything's all kind of mixed in there together. Mix in because we don't want it all kind of, all kind of clumped and lumped together. What I'm going to do for this last little bit, I'm just going to go ahead and just dump that. It's a pound of macaroni. Make sure you get all of it. Get that good and mixed around. We're going to get the last of that cheese put on there. And if you want to come with me, we got to do the milk mixture because that's going to make it extra creamy. And even put in the eggs to make it kind of custard. I know it sounds weird, but come on over. I got a little bit of smoked paprika I'm putting in here. Go ahead and put that in the bottom. And then, like I said, I know the egg part sounds weird, but I'm going to put in, we got to hold on to your egg, not drop it like that. Putting in the 2 eggs. I got 2 cups of milk, about 4 sticks of butter, or not 4 sticks, wow. I like butter, but not that much. 4 teaspoons of butter. I'm just kind of cutting it up into pieces. And then kind of dumping it in there. And see what we're going to do is we're going to take a whisk like this. We're just going to whisk this all together. And then once that's whisked all together, we're going to take this and see, I'm just going to pour it over the top of it. And then we're going to kind of just move that around, make sure that there's butter nice and everywhere. In here, and see, this is why we didn't cook the macaroni all the way. Now, what Uncle Buster would always do is he would always salt this a lot. I'm maybe not go as heavy-handed as he did. And I got the oven set to 350. Go ahead and put that in for a half an hour. Then I'll see you in a half an hour. Now, I've given this about 45 minutes. Took a little bit longer to kind of bake, but I kind of wanted to get a little crispy. So I can get this guy out. We want to get that nice and like kind of gold brown cheese. Now, this ain't your Kraft singles. This ain't your Kraft mac and cheese kind of cheese. This is some legit mac and cheese. I think the original mac and cheese recipe actually was written in France. Go ahead and let's try a bowl. Come on over. Again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you again. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe. Always got my recipes down below. I got my website. Please look me up and like me on Google Business. I'm on there as well. I am in lots of places, but definitely here on YouTube. On there. Seems like it's super hot. But anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Y'all gotta make this. This is so good.